Hello, everyone. I am ZHAO. Let's draw the limbs of a juvenile Tyrannosaurus rex. The limb proportions of a juvenile T-Rex may not be the same as those of an adult. Judging from the current evidence, like many carnivorous dinosaurs, it was more capable of running, so its hind limbs might be more thin and elongated, and its claws more slender. Its claws might appear larger in proportion to its body. When drawing the limbs, we try to make the proportions look as different as possible from an adult T-Rex, but with an identical structure. Its leg muscles were still round and plump. Its thighs were short but still had a relatively thick triangular shape. Now, let's draw the limbs of a juvenile T-Rex. Let's draw its abdomen first. Here is its mouth, neck, and shoulder. Then its belly, and the posterior is its tail. Let's start with the forelimbs. Add some feathers on the shoulder and above the neck. Then, draw some feathers on its abdomen and tail. The feathers on the tail can be longer. Next, we draw its limbs. Starting from the forelimbs, we draw the upper arm, and the lower arm hanging down. Then, draw its two very long fingers. The two palms of Tyrannosaurus rex faced each other. Although its claws were curved, they looked relatively straight from this angle. Draw a slight shading here on the arm, and the lower part of the arm. Add some wrinkles at the elbow. Then, we draw its legs. Let's draw this leg raised and moving forward. There were some traces of muscles on the thigh, and the muscles on the leg can be drawn more developed. The sole was raised. Then, we draw the three toes it used to walk. The one in the middle was longer, and the ones on both sides were shorter. There was a flesh pad here. Draw some larger scales on the back of the toes and the instep. Then, we emphasize the joints of the foot and the shank muscles. And draw some wrinkles on the joint. From this angle, you can see its first toe. Add a slight shading on the top of the thigh. Next, we move to draw the other leg. Most of the other leg was blocked, but we should compare its length with the finished leg when drawing. Its calf and sole were the same length as its left leg. Its tiny first toe can be clearly seen on this side. Then, we draw the three toes for walking. Followed by a flesh pad. Draw larger scales on the instep. Again, let's emphasize the structure of its ankle. Finally, slightly show the ground. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the limbs of a juvenile Tyrannosaurus rex.